G'day football fans and welcome back to episode 7 of our player career mode here on Dylan on the Ball. Today we are taking on Tottenham in the Champions League and I am also taking an absolute gigantic risk. I've got a dog on my lap. He would not go away. I'm not sure why. I mean, usually I record with the door open, but because Ree's not home and there's nothing else happening, I was like, whatever, we'll leave the door open. Both dogs are in the room. One of them's on my lap. He stopped licking my arm in time for me to record the intro, so hopefully it goes well. We'll see. As for the actual content though, before we get into it, do make sure you leave us a like down below. Subscribe if you're new around here, comment what you think of the video, all that sort of stuff. Let us know what you think we should do from here, whether you think we should, at the end of the season, request a transfer or see what happens. We're yet to play for Belgium. I mean, that's something we've got to look forward to. Let us know what you reckon, future content, whether it's more player careers, a rebuild, whatever it might be. Let us know what you reckon in the comments down below. I have been sort of flicking between the stats for our superstar Chaz Gerhard. Can see his stamina is up to 89, vision 93. He's looking absolutely fantastic. He's up to 80 overall, short passing up to 85, curve 87, long passing 87. Curve was 86, I'm dumb. Crossing is the thing that we're looking to improve, but he does have, there's like one of the player career mode traits is, like it doesn't say he has traits there, but he has the long shot one, and the other one is a crossing one. I can't remember what it actually does, but those are the two things he has, so those should be what are affected in matches. Anyway, you could also see in the squad, there's a new name there, and that name right up the top of the list is Dani Olmo. So we've had the January transfer window. We have brought in David Raum, as you can see here. We've also brought in Dani Olmo here, who is up to 84 overall, looking absolutely sensational. Another attacking mid option. We also brought in Malo Gusto, right back option. I guess that means that Nicholas Sewell will play less right back, hopefully, which is great news. The only downside of our transfer window, as I go through these, there's sort of a name missing from this list. We sold Donyell Marlin. He was up to probably like 30 goals in the season in January. I mean, mostly because of Chaz's hard work. But they've gone ahead and sold him. So our striking options are literally Sebastian Haller and Anthony Modeste, who... Modeste... Is he still here? Maybe we got rid of Modeste too. Am I blind? Oh god. No, there he is. 76 overall. He's 34. He's retiring at the end of the season. Those are our two striking options, which isn't great. You then go to our attacking mid options. We've got Brandt, Odegaard and Olmo, as well as Mr. Gerhard, who plays as the attacking midfielder. We've then also got Thorgan Hazard and Gio Reyna, who are down as left midfielders, but really they're very much similar archetypes of player, I guess. It's turning out a bit weird. Anyway, that is enough of an intro, because I've been going for ages, honestly. We have got 4 games to catch you up on. As always, 2 highlights per game. We are starting with German Cup. I think it was quarterfinal against Mönchengladbach, where we definitely dominated them. Let's see. So first up, we get a nice little goal here. It was already 1-0 in the opening 10 minutes. So we get a goal. It's on the end of a tap-in from a good little ball across by Donyell Marlin before he left the club. In the opening 14 minutes, we had an assist, a goal, and Julian Weigl had got 2 yellow cards for tackles on us. It was unreal. We then get another cheeky goal here. Nice little place finish. We just worked the space well. You can see I sort of went to make a run, but then dip off the defenders a bit to give that little bit of room in the box. Find the bottom corner. We ended up getting a hat-trick in the game as well. Our first of the club, first career one. Amazing. Then on the other end of a double header against Gladbach, this time in the league, it is a nice little assist this time for Otavio. Again, sort of similar to that one of the goals there against Gladbach in the cup. Just find that little bit of room with a good bit of movement, whip a nice ball across. Otavio does well to get ahead of his man, and power header past Jan Sommer. Then the absolute goal of the season. There is no doubt in my mind this is the goal of the season. Watch the ball, like top corner. You watch from this angle, or the second angle rather. So it's cleared from a corner. I'm not sure who hit it, but then from this angle, you can sort of see that the ball starts going towards the middle, goes out, then comes back in. I've got you another cheeky angle here. Watch the knuckle on this. That is absolutely sensational. That is goal of the season, no doubt. No doubt in my mind. Next, we were up against Bochum, and we get ourselves a nice little goal here. I don't know how we quite made that onside, but I mean, the goal counted, so I'll take it. Just one of those ones, I was trying to find a little pocket of space, ended up being that the space we found was in behind the defence. Then a nice finish, curled in side netting beyond the goalkeeper. Little bit of a goal scoring run, but this time it is an assist for Seb Haller. Take it in off the left hand side, sort of brushing off a couple of challenges. So we get past the centre back here before laying a nice little ball to Seb Haller, who leaves no doubt, absolutely fires that one past the keeper. Then lastly, we were up against Leipzig, and yeah, it's a sweaty goal. I've drawn in the keeper, laid it across for Seb Haller to get himself a nice easy one. But that was because, my logic was, Leipzig were dominating us. We had absolutely no hope. We managed to somehow get through there. We also get another assist here, but it's not about the assist. It's really about the goal from Otavio. The assist counts for Chaz Gerhard, but really, he just laid the ball off because someone was coming onto his back. Don't read into that. And then the finish from Otavio is absolutely sensational. A little bit of outside bend. It unfortunately ended as a 2-2 draw. So then, as things stand, we are top of the Bundesliga by 6 points, ahead of both Leverkusen and Leipzig, who are then 4 points ahead of Munich, which really, at the end of the day, I just want to be ahead of Munich, which, that's the only thing. The draw most recently with Leipzig did open the door for Leverkusen to come up in behind us. And you can see there, they've beaten Hertha Berlin 2-0, which has drawn them level with Leverkusen, which is, it's looking very tight. I mean, other than ourselves, who are a nice little 6-point cushion ahead. We've scored the most, we've conceded, not the least, we've conceded the 5th least in the league, which is, look, not ideal, but at the end of the day, I don't really care because we're winning games and Chaz is scoring and assisting lots. As for the German Cup, we are through to the semi-final against Leipzig, of course. I mean, I don't know what run of Paderborn had. I mean, Paderborn, they've beaten Freiburg, which is decent. Who'd they beat in this round? Paderborn in this run, am I blind? Oh, here we go, Karlsruhe, nothing. Paderborn, Sandhausen, Paderborn, Hamburg. So the first 3 rounds, Paderborn have had 2nd division sides. They've done very well to beat Freiburg, and now they've got Frankfurt, the best draw they could have got for the semi-final. So, look, I'm anticipating a Frankfurt win there and then going through to the final, but, you know, stranger things have happened. We'll see how we get on. That then brings us through to the Champions League, where you can see there we are away at Spurs at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, or whatever they sell the rights to be. Every other match just about seems to have happened already. No real shocks or anything there, really. Except I guess maybe you'd think that Napoli would put up more of a fight against Atletico. I don't know. Maybe I'm absolutely losing my mind. Anyway, that is definitely enough of a wrap-up. We've spoken way too much. We've talked about too many things. And the dog is currently trying to ruin my thumb. So that's good. Let's get to the lineups. So no Harry Kane for Spurs from the start. It looks like Jonathan David, I'm assuming that's who that is starting up front with Kulusevski and Son either side of him. They also seem to have solved their right back problem. No sign of Emerson Royale or Matt Doherty. It is Jeremy Frimpong they've got there. For our Dortmund side, well, it's just about exactly what you'd expect. It's the same lineup we put out every day, every game, except we've now got David Raum and Malagusto at right back. So just about the same thing. Oh, and Gio Reyna's starting, which is fantastic for me. I think we should be giving him more of a chance. Let's hope he takes it today. Let's head to the stadium. Here we go then. We are at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, guys. I'll just remind you before we get running. I get off and running. What? Before we get going, please leave us a like down below. Subscribe if you're new around here. Comment what you think of the video, what you think of Chaz Gerhard, what we should do from here, all that sort of stuff. Comment down below. I'm absolutely pumped to get going here. We are stuck on Højbjerg. I don't know what's happening. I'm a little bit scared, but I'm absolutely raring to get going in the Champions League. It's knockout football. It's excitement. Look, what could be better? Let's absolutely get going. I am ready, Freddy. Right, underway. Let's do something. I'm very much wary that with the way that Tottenham play on FIFA, they end up having a lot of... Oops. Oh, I accidentally lobbed that. That was a mistake. They get a lot of bodies back. It won't be easy to break them down as much as those highlights make it seem like, and you know, the goal tally of the club for the season make it seem. We're not going to break them down as easily as we usually break down other teams, because they'll have 5 bodies back basically straight away. Oh, that was rude. Who was that? Bentancur maybe? Oh, Haller. Oh, can't find a finish. They do well eventually, I think, between maybe Eric Dyer and Romero, making sure that Haller couldn't get there. Will we see a card? Thank you, referee. It's Rodrigo Bentancur, who is an absolute, I was going to say an offensive word, prick. He's an absolute prick. Chance for Tottenham though. Son finds David, back to Bentancur, finds Kulusevski. Can we hold him out? Yes, Hummels does well. Finds Bellingham. And there's not much on there, so I'll just find a little pass out to Gusto. Oh, that's a good ball. Gusto still on. Oh, very much ahead of him. Can he find Haller? He'll look for him. Oh, it's a good idea to challenge Hugo Lloris in the air. He wins it on this occasion, but I don't think we were too far off the pace there. Rayner does well then to win the ball off the clearance from Lloris. Haller, for a striker who should be like good in the air and wanting to get on the end of things, he's an absolute mole. I don't know why I use the word mole, but man, there was definitely an opportunity there. If he had made some movement, I could have crossed it to him and he would have been in on it. Here's Tottenham coming to the other end though. Sessegnon losing the ball to Gusto. Gusto finds Gerhard. We should get a team of all G's. Gusto and Gerhard and other people, or Gerber. I don't know who Gerber is. Gerhard's done well though. He wins it. He'll look for Haller. Oh no, can't quite win the header clearly. Otavio now to Gerhard. Oh, tackled by Yumin-son. I was trying to just get a little bit of room, either hit a shot or see who is there. Now Tottenham go the other way with it. Sessegnon plays it smartly. Now, damn, they are looking... This is going to be tough. Like, our usual standards, like we're winning the league. We're into the semi-finals of the German Cup. We've scored 70 goals in the league. Why? Oh my god, why? He was like through. If he had taken the ball on, he might have ended up playing someone in or something. And he lobs it at 30 yards backwards. What the hell was that? Oh, Bellingham, straight at the keeper. Gathers on the second attempt. This is going to be rough. We are definitely not performing so far. Rayner does well to win that one though. And we'll have a go from 30 yards. Alright, well, not quite the heroics of last video against Schalke. That's the third time they've tried that clearance, and the third time we've won it. Good ball in behind there for Otavio. In for Haller. We'll have a go. Goal! Get in! It is... Who is it? Is it Gio Reyna? Or is it Dahoud? I can't quite tell. Either way, it's Gio Reyna. He's done very, very well at the near post there to find that little bit of room. Absolutely fire a finish beyond Hugo Lloris. And we've broken them down thanks to basically Hugo Lloris's distribution being horrible. He's tried the same thing 3 times. We've won it 3 times. This time, Haller finds Rayner. Just gets an inch of room between, Romero and Dyer maybe? Yeah, Romero and Dyer. Fires it past Lloris. Beautiful stuff. We have taken the lead in the Champions League. Yeah, Conte, fix your goalkeeper, mate. I am absolutely chuffed with that because as I was saying, I don't think it's going to be easy to score against this Tottenham side, especially at 0-0, or if they were to have taken the lead, it wasn't going to be easy. Now that we've got the lead, we're going to have to... they are going to... Oh, Jesus! That was... Højbjerg this time comes absolutely flying in. No need for it whatsoever. Gusto. Oh, to Gerhard, to Haller. No! No. What are you doing? My brain couldn't keep... Oh, I'm taking the corner. Oh. This is the first time this is happening. I gotta be honest, it's been a while since I've taken a corner on FIFA because I've been playing this save game for so much. This isn't necessarily going to be good. We'll just swing it in anyway. See who we can get to. Haller. Oh, Haller gets on the end of it. That's a great first corner for Chaz. Swings it in near post. Haller gets on the end of it. Of course he is. Ahead of Ryan Sessegnon, but then Sessegnon didn't even jump, so of course he was going to win it. Alright, we'll whip it in again. Gerhard towards the near post, screws it. Alright, back out to Gerhard, please. Who's at the back post? No one. Yep, no one at all. Back out to Gerhard. Yep, cool. Can we find some room? Alright. Frimpong. Defending. Chaz Gerhard does well to get off him. Got away from Frimpong well. Found room for the cross. Oh, that was... Jesus, he absolute bullet pass into him there. He did well to not get absolutely wrecked by the pass. Tottenham now, as they want to do, playing in the transition on the counter-attack. Can Sewell, I was going to say keep up with Son, but he's done better. He's overtaken him and won us the ball back. Raum now, absolutely no reason. Absolutely no reason, just lobs it into the middle. Højbjerg, of course, gets to it. Now it's Jonathan David. It's 1-1, and that's down to David Raum. David Raum under absolutely no pressure, playing out from the back. Yeah, he didn't have an immediate option right in front of him, but he tried this crazy pass across the field, lobs it into the danger zone. Of course they win it because it goes straight to them. A couple of passes later, Jonathan David's in, and so's the ball. It's 1-all. Terzic is like, David, what the hell have you done? That's the sort of thing that just absolutely infuriates me about playing a player career. Like it makes sense. I'm not saying that FIFA's wrong for it, but it's infuriating because I had absolutely no control over that. I was sitting in like the same old space that I always would when we're, playing out from the back. That was stupid. And they just do something stupid, throw the ball away, throw a goal away, and now we're back to 1-all, back to square one. Oh dear, it's going to be 2-1 as well. Oh, Kulusevski foiled by Altay. That was absolutely beautiful stuff from Tottenham. And we're going to go in at half-time, 1-all. Tottenham have created the better chances, in all fairness to them. We've just not really had fun against Tottenham. Why are Tottenham the hardest team to play against in the world? Don't understand it. Let's be better in the second half. Be better. Alrighty, second half underway. What can we do to be better in the second half? We're really playing Tottenham really are playing like a 5-4-1 in defense, because their midfield that's a terrible tackle, surely. He went through me to get to it. Off the ball, their wide men drop in alongside their midfielders. Their wing backs drop in alongside the centre backs. It's 5 at the back, 4 across midfield, and then 1 striker. It's so boring. So defensive. Raum into Gerhard. Gerhard finds Dahoud. Oh, lots of passes here and not much substance, which is great news, because that's what Tottenham want. They want us to get frustrated and end up doing a stupid pass so they can play on the counter and in transition and make us look stupid. They will do here. I'm not going to go to more defensive than that because that's not my job. Good ball in behind for Heung-min Son. He's still on goal. Bayendier does well this time. Oh, and then throws the ball away. Needlessly. Why is the goalkeeper doing that? Gerhard holding off Sessegnon. I mean, possession lost is harsh. We've still got the possession, you bellend. Play through Gusto there. Not much room. There's no room for me to do anything anywhere. I don't know what it's gonna take this game, because we are not getting any room. As soon as we got the ball there was 3 bodies in a circle around us. Dahoud then loses it. Look how far back their highest man up the pitch was then. Oh, well won. This is where we need to do something. Haller through on goal. Poor finish. Poor finish. What has he done? No conviction on the finish at all. It wasn't. Just put your damn foot through it, man. Trying to pass it to Hugo Lloris. Hugo Lloris doesn't need catching practice. He's 50 years old. He's done enough. Here we go. Corner for Chaz. Swing it in towards absolutely no one. Haller. Can't get his head on it. I paused there because the guy on the line freaked me out. I thought he was going to just let it go past him, but Lloris got there, unfortunately. This season hasn't infuriated me much. Compared to other seasons where I control the whole team in the rebuilds, this has not infuriated me much at all. But I gotta tell you, man, this match in particular, I'm losing the plot. Good ball on there for Gusto. Can Gusto lob it in for someone? Why? Also, why? I don't understand. You're a wide back, on-rushing, you're overlapping, you've got the room, swing it in. Just swing it in. You've got Haller in the box, he looked open, instead plays a stupid pass backwards, and then Tottenham lob it out for a corner for some reason. Another corner for Gerhard. I don't know why I'm taking the corners now, and I'm not really into it because I liked being on the edge of the box so I could have long shots. Towards the far post there, unfortunately not one. by Hazard, which isn't his fault. I shouldn't say it in that tone. It's not his fault. I was asking a lot from him. Second half, I feel like we've been very much on top of the territory and the possession, but again, haven't been able to create something. And Tottenham might be able to now, as Richarlison, he almost got in behind Sewell then. Sewell did well to recover. What are we going to do here? All right, we've got Thorgan Hazard now on in place of Reyna, the goal scorer. Hazard with a bit of room. Again, doesn't want to cross it. And Haller's never going to score from there. What are you doing? Why are we doing that? All right, Bellingham. To Sewell, Dahoud, to Gerhard. Oh, good effort. It's a good effort. I'm happy with the effort because it was like I didn't have a whole lot of room outside the box there, and it's forced a good save out of the goalkeeper. Everyone seems very back post, and I feel like that's harder to score. A little bit towards the middle, header. Oh, between a save and a clearance on the line, I'm not sure. They got the job done eventually. I think it was Thorgan Hazard at the end of the day who got on the end of the corner. I think it was a save, because otherwise the ball shouldn't have gone that way, surely, you'd think. Can I set piece moves? Run near post. Someone come to the near post, because I don't think we're going to score the other way. We'll lob it in. Who can we come? Oh, I think it was bloody Hummels was almost there. Oh, he almost got in again. Now, Tottenham on the counter-attack. This is so frustrating because, like, every other game that we play, we get the spaces. Can we foul him, please? Yeah, thank you. Richarlison was just getting away from us, and they were on there, so I was more than happy to take a professional foul. They are through again, though, here. What has happened there? Thank God for Alte. There's no marking. No one followed anyone. And Son just runs through. Thankfully, Alte can get on the end of this one. And it is a corner for Tottenham. They'll take it. Oh, into the middle. Richarlison, it is saved. We win a header. Oh, forward for Hazard. Ram now on the ball. Finds Haller. Oh, he finds Gerhard. A little bit of room. This is the first time in the game we've been in behind their defence. And there's no one to cross it to, so we will win a nice little corner. 82 minutes in now. We got to hope that we can do something from the corner. Swing it in towards Haller. Can't get to it ahead of Richarlison. Kulusevski comes out to it now. And plays a good pass there for Frimpong. It was looking dicey for him, but he did well there to play the pass to Frimpong. Richarlison has now basically run the length of the field. Plays it back to Frimpong. And that's the longest 1-2 you'll ever see. Son. Big save from Alte. Oh my days. We'll play the through ball there. I think that's Haller out on the left wing now for some reason. Back into Chaz. Rodrigo Bentancur's taken us out completely there. Why have we not got the advantage there? What was that? Man, FIFA advantage needs to sort itself out. Like, the advantage was, like, it lasted 2 seconds, and it went to one of our players' feet who lost the ball. What? Man, this is infuriating. This is the worst content you'll see on this channel. It's just so dull, so boring. We haven't been able to do anything except intercept the ball there. We've got 1 minute of added time now to get the ball all the way up the pitch, but Jude Bellingham can't pass a ball 3 meters. And now they're through on goal. It's Kulusevski. Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, brilliant. Why do I play this game? Why do I play FIFA at all? Football Manager's a better game. Why do I play FIFA at all? This is stupid. So Tottenham grab a 90th minute winner here through Kulusevski. An absolute stupid match. I don't want to talk about it. Don't want to talk about the goal. Baindir gets beaten. Whatever. It's 2-1 to Tottenham. I don't want to talk about it. That's it. Alright, we're going to kick off and that's going to be it. Yep. It is full time. It's 2-1 to Tottenham. I couldn't do a sausage. I had no control over what we did on the ball or how terribly we defended. There was nothing I could do, apparently. Just the game had decided that was a Tottenham game. I guess. Filthy. Alright, so I've calmed down to some degree. It's a 2-1 loss to Tottenham. We didn't do much. We didn't do anything about them, really. It was 2-1 They won. We didn't. Chaz didn't get a goal, didn't get an assist, had a couple of shots, I think. Next video, we'll take on Tottenham again because I want to beat them because that pissed me off. I don't care. It's next, we've got Union Berlin, we've got Freiburg, Frankfurt, and Munich in the league before then. I don't have any words. I haven't got this mad this FIFA because that's not true. There was that one time in that video for West Ham when I threw the controller away. That I probably got more mad then. Hopefully next time we can sort ourselves out because that was shambles. That wasn't good enough. We need to do better. Thank you guys very, very much for watching. Make sure you do leave us a like down below. Subscribe if you are new around here. I'm losing my mind. Comment what you thought of the video, how we can beat Tottenham next video, whatever it is. And until next time, when we go again, after I've had just a nice cup of tea, just to relax. Peace.